Montezakota 300RR. Trial bikes have a number of interesting and unique features: a lower weight, high engine capacity, and good traction. On top of that, the maximum speed is not that high. All this makes this the perfect vehicle for a motorcycle trial. In this sport, the rider has to overcome various obstacles, both artificial and natural. The motorcycle you see on the screen right now is a trial bike. However, the Montezakota 300RR will surprise even experienced motorcycle enthusiasts and connoisseurs. It's designed specifically to overcome the most difficult obstacles and perform the most daring tricks. The bike was released in 2016 and is based on the Montezakota 4RT260. The first difference lies in the 4-stroke engine. It has a longer piston stroke and a larger cylinder diameter, with a working volume of 289 cubic centimeters. The clutch has also been improved and braking has been optimized. A crankcase fumes ventilation system improves control over the vehicle as well. The model also greatly improves driving safety. If the bike is lying on its side or tilted for more than 7 seconds, the advanced ignition system stops the engine independently. Fireblade. The next motorcycle from Honda is also a sports model, except it's been designed for track riding. The Fireblade was launched in 2004, and in more than 15 years, the model has undergone a lot of changes, including improvements and modifications. The latest changes have been made in 2017 and 2019. The latest version of the Honda CBR 1000RR, known as the Fireblade, is equipped with a 4-cylinder liquid-cooled 999cc engine. The engineers managed to make the construction lighter using recycled titanium for the exhaust system. The output of the bike is 192 horsepower. There's an advanced traction control system that increases peak power as well. Braking intensity can be selected from the dashboard menu. The already mentioned traction control monitors the angle of the front wheel lift, protecting the vehicle from tipping over. The Fireblade is the most powerful mass-produced Honda motorcycle. The company also says that it can be considered the safest of its series. The Fireblade has won numerous awards and received the title of the world's best motorcycle more than once. And of course, it's helped many bikers to win a lot of competitions. The 2020 Africa Twin. The Honda product range includes a huge number of bikes, so that everyone can choose a vehicle to their liking. Right now we want to draw your attention to the touring lineup, and to be more precise, to its flagships, the Africa Twin and the Africa Twin Adventure Sports. The 2020 versions boast excellent performance when driving off-road, thanks to their lightweight chassis and improved balance. The engine power has also been increased by 7% compared to the previous year's version. The torque is 6% higher too. The engine volume has also been increased to 1084 cubic centimeters. As for the Africa Twin Adventure Sports, it has the same frame, engine and driver's seat as the Africa Twin. There is, however, one essential difference. This version is designed for longer trips and eliminates almost all borders in front of the rider. Some of its interesting and functional features include the huge 24.8-litre fuel tank and increased wind protection. It also stands out for its high adjustable windshield, tubeless tyres, and reliable protection of the engine crankcase. As a result, these motorcycles are perfect for adventures and long rides. The RC213VS. The RC213V is a racing hybrid from Honda, which has repeatedly proved to be the best at different bike championships. A few years ago, the brand decided to meet the fans' requests and presented a road version of this vehicle. It is the RC213VS, which you're seeing on the screen right now. However, not everyone could buy the bike. The fact is that the model was released in a limited edition. To emphasize its exclusiveness, the company decided to assemble each copy by hand at its factory in Kumamoto. The vehicle has a carbon bodywork, as well as valves with springs as opposed to pneumatics used in the racing version. The capacity of the motorcycle in the basic configuration is 159 horsepower. However, the buyer can order a sports kit, which will increase the capacity to more than 210 horsepower. The engine volume is 999 cubic centimeters. Goldwing. The very first model of this series of touring motorcycles by Honda was released in 1974. In the last 45 years, the vehicle has been improved. From a classic road motorcycle, it has evolved into a luxury touring bike that has won the hearts of motorcycle enthusiasts. These days, Goldwing enjoys great popularity, especially in North America, Europe, Australia, and Japan. It's not by chance that the company considers it an iconic model. Some people sincerely believe that Goldwing is the best touring motorcycle in the history of Honda. The vehicle is powered by a 6-cylinder 1833cc engine with increased fuel efficiency. In addition, it's the only touring motorcycle that's available with two types of transmissions. Instead of just the traditional 6-speed manual transmission, the customer can also choose a 7-speed automatic transmission. The CB500F. This is a motorcycle designed for daily use. Honda engineers have been able to implement their best developments in the CB500F. The result was a vehicle for dynamic travel. The bike has universal performance characteristics, classic shapes, but also an aggressive appearance. In 2019, the model was modified. The changes affected both the appearance and the technical aspect. The bike has a 2-cylinder inline liquid-cooled engine. The displacement of the engine is 471 cubic centimeters. Compared to the previous generation, the power increase is approximately 4%. A lower center of gravity, together with the special inclination of the fork, gives the bike an amazing maneuverability. NM4 Voltas. The last bike we're going to show you today stands out for its futuristic design. Interestingly, the designers initially set a rather original goal: to create a motorcycle that seems to have come right out of an anime movie. Not surprisingly, the NM4 Voltas was presented at the London Comic-Con in 2014. The model was built on the basis of the Honda NC750. The engine as well as the gearbox are identical. It's an inline 2-cylinder liquid-cooled block with a volume of 670 cubic centimeters. Other interesting features include a steel tubular frame and a 6-speed automatic transmission with 2 clutches. The motorcycle has a chain drive and a simple suspension. The NM4 Voltas is equipped with a wide soft saddle and a transforming backrest as well. The center of gravity is low, which gives the rider more confidence, especially when turning.